time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Returner decides to field it. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal to try to run it in. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's the gift of having a running back with this kind of speed. Forget about worrying about the inside of this defense. Get to the edge, use his speed, and walk into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Sun Devils offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Well, hand it off. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And the Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's taken right around the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's low. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quick grab, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air. It's Levitt. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. And we're head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. He hauls it in with the 25, still running. Touchdown, ASU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Nice grab. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught. Second down now. They keep him off balance with a run. Fighting off the defender. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Touchdown, Oregon. Adds 6 more points to the total. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
I like the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Sun Devils bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. Punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? To throw, it's 11. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hill.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
In the red area, it's Hill. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? Effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Arizona State, 7.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking right. This one caught. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Tackle is made.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Here's the second down play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Oh, that one's picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up with the drive, but they push back. That's unheard.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. To throw, it's Levitt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Second down. We're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Sun Devils will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. No third catch. He feels the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane on that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll feed the back again. No way to run up the middle.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd short, easy 1st down. No. Deny. Stop. Bring up 3rd down.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a 1st down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the 1st.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Motion now from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Burrell. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles and try to slow this guy down.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Fifita. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Tailback takes the handoff again. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. That sack sets up a second down and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grant behind the line. It's Robinson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. A handoff to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The back's got it. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Got the first down and still motoring. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
58, Arizona State, 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Great cut there. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense getting set. It's second down. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Makes the first down, but Hazy Price, big hit there at the end. And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Fifita. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Sun Devils are on the move here. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Powers through the tackle. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting fourth down and inches. The Sun Devils will have to kick this away. Sonic not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Important second down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him right at the 24. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.